fatherhood be forced? Go ahead.
Mike, I think you are a very brave person to get up there, because I wouldn't even want to call this scum a father. I think he ought to be ashamed to take, I wouldn't even want the responsibility. I wouldn't even look up to him at all, because I would be ashamed to walk next to him, because I always respect Pat Cooper, and now if I saw him, I would spit in his face for what he's done.
Sure.
In July, on the Howard Stern show, no one's mentioned that Pat Cooper really got into it with his own mother. His mother hates him, his son hates him. I'd like to know who likes Pat Cooper now.
Pat Cooper likes Pat Cooper.
Pat, you're on the line. You can respond anytime you want.
Let me tell you something, Geraldo. Let me tell you something. They can't beat me, no way, no way, because I know the kind of character I have. I know the kind of man I am. If they want to play games, they can play games all day long. I got a life to lead, and my life will go on. What the people in the audience don't seem to understand is very, very, very simple. Everybody has a right to defend the situation. Everybody has a right. Not only just one side. I got on this particular show because I wanted people to know I have a right also. They think I'm just spitting in my face. They want to put me down. You know what it is? They can't handle when you stand up for yourself. They don't want you to stand up for yourself. They want to be the winners, so they cry. The minute you stand up for yourself and say, wait a minute, this is out of order, I got feelings too, they cry. How dare you stand up for what you believe to be right? See, only they can.
Okay, hold on, Pat. Hold on.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Okay, hold on, Pat. Hold on.
60 years old.
Hold on, please. Let me get it. Hold on.
I'd like to address your abandonment. You say that you were there for him financially, but what about his emotional state, or what about his physical state, or what about the state of the love or the hug that he may need every now and then, a little pat on the back that said, Dad, my dad loves me, you know? You got to say, I love you, whether you're doing it for the right or the wrong reasons. Let him know your heart is in it.
Hold on. You want to respond to that, Pat?
I didn't really hear the complete question. Give me a fast synopsis of it. What did she say?
She said that, what about the emotional support? Okay. For one reason or another, why didn't you show him something that every expert, every veteran parent, every kid knows a kid needs?
Listen, you only got an hour's show, but I try to be as brief as possible. You cannot win when you're fighting 7, 8, 10 people who put their 2 cents into your business. A family that just aggravates you and keep aggravating you. So finally you say, hey, I can't handle this nonsense no more. I got to go on. And I went on. And you know something? I don't want to see my children on their terms. I want to see my children in terms of being a father, of going to see my children alone, not having my ex-wife there nagging and screaming and yelling like they always used to do. So I walked away from it. I said, listen, if you're going to destroy my kids, then go ahead and destroy them. But I don't want no part of it. So what I got to do, I got to go out and make a living. I got to support these kids the best I can. But they don't want to know that. Whatever happened to thank you? Whatever happened to respect of a man who's 60 years old, who made something of himself? I must be some pretty bad bum that I went around this country and I praised them. I didn't put them down. I praised them, and they didn't deserve this praise. But meanwhile, your audience turns around, they go, what a shame. Here's a guy 32 years old. He wants you to give it to him. He don't want to earn it. He wants you to give it to him.
Quickly, Michael, respond. Quickly, I want to get off this, Pat. Hold it. Quickly. Quickly, last word on it, I'm moving on. Go ahead. Quick.
He's a waste.
All right,
he's a waste.